participants and distinguished guests. Toastmaster Suresh is going to give his project 8 from CC manual. Get comfortable with the visual aids. The objectives of this project are: select visual aids that are appropriate for your message and the audience. Use visual aids correctly with ease and confidence. Time manager, please note down, time is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best.
If you want to be happy, practice compassion. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. Compassion and love are necessities, not luxurious. Without that, humanity cannot survive. What do you see from this picture? What do you understand from this picture? What I see is a humiliation. What I see is a cyberbullying, online shaming, not the revolution of technology, but the darkness of it. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and future Toastmasters, very good morning. Good morning. We all want to be heard. We all want to be noticed. We all need that intoxicating likes in Facebook. But let's not forget the fact. Let's acknowledge the difference between speaking up with intention, speaking up for attention. Let me give you a picture. I hope you all know this beautiful woman. Any guess?
Monica.
Exactly. This beautiful woman was publicly silent for a decade. At the age of 22, she fell in love with her boss. And at the age of 24, she learned her devastating consequences. Who did not make mistakes in life? We all make mistakes in life. Few of you may have turned the wrong turn, taken a wrong turn. Few of you fell in love with the wrong person, maybe with your boss. But the only difference is, her boss was the President of United States of America. Having been swept up into the improbable romance in 1998, she then swept up into the eyes of political, legal, and media maelstrom which we have never seen before. Let me tell you all, during those days, news was consumed by only very few sources. Reading newspapers, magazines, watching television, listening to radio. Instead, this scandal was brought to us by the digital revolution called internet. Meaning, we could access all the information anywhere, anytime. She went completely overnight, being a private figure, into a public humiliated one. She lost her personal reputation instantly. She then, what did she do? She lost her dignity. Many people have seen her, but known by very few. It was happened 17 years ago. There was no name for it. And today we call it as cyberbullying, online harassment. Stealing of people's private life, their words, their actions, their photographs, and make them to public. Public without context, public without concern, and public without compassion. Today, online world is much more populated. The price of this public humiliation has a different price, and the growth of the internet has jacked up the price. Do you know what the price? Death. Cyberbullying. We didn't live, not only we live with humans, we also torture animals. So many horrifying losses and senseless deaths. In online, people, especially young people, who are not developmentally equipped to handle such situations, are getting abused and humiliated every day. Parents couldn't step up and save their loved ones from the public shaming. A recent study done out of Netherlands shown that public humiliation, online humiliation, leads to suicidal ideations than offline bullying. You know what shocked me? It has been determined that humiliation is more intense feel than anger and happiness. It affects more single people. 73% of the adults are the victims of mails, threatening mails, and aggressive emails. 55% of adults are the victims of hateful comments. The surprising factor is the cyberbullying bullers are not only the strangers, but also the classmates, friends, or the former partners. Public shaming has to stop. It is the time for everyone's time to intervene, to shift our culture, to shift our practice. This shift will begin with a simple step: compassion and empathy. We have a very serious problem here. We have a compassion deficit, empathy crisis. Even empathy from one person will make a difference. When we show empathy to others, it will help us to create a safe and better world. We all need compassion. We need compassion while communicating. We need compassion while consuming the news. A click with compassion. Have a compassion, both online and offline. Have a compassion for yourself. Thank you.